Hey, this video is sponsored by Simply Safe. There's no safe like Simply Safe. Thanks, Simply Safe.
Don't look at me! Oh, it smells like maybe breast milk.
Do you think the guy with two penises ever jabbed someone in the eyes? That was a bad time. It's too late, we're doing it. Hello, and welcome to the 10-Minute Power Hour. My name is Dan, and this is Aaron. Aaron, what are we doing today, my friend?
I don't care.
You're guessing how much stuff from Erewhon costs.
I don't know what Erewhon is.
I don't either, but
Sounds like
it was explained to me that it's a very expensive grocery store. It's the word nowhere backwards.
Oh my god.
Actually, it's not. The W and the H are in the wrong place.
You'd think they would be able to spell with all their college money.
It has like whipped cream on top. That's just the top, though.
Yeah. Oh, it's not great. Yeah, it's got like a.
I don't know, $100.
I was gonna say $5.99.
Yeah. It's a smoothie. How much could it cost?
$22.
Oh, come on, man.
Now guess how much this one costs.
What is this? Green?
That's
It's
the guy
green. Correct, Aaron.
Oh, it's very thick.
Man.
No, it's not Dairy Queen, dude.
Oh, it's like drinking someone's backyard.
It's very green.
Yeah, it really is. $25?
$20.
That one is $45.
$45! I would actually pay you $45 to not have to drink that whole thing.
A loaf of bread.
Everyday loaf. It's gluten and grain free. So then what is it?
It does have a different. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna read the ingredients.
The instructions, were you gonna say?
I was actually gonna read the instructions.
Step 1, pay $50.
Bro, that sucks.
Wow.
This is probably like
$20?
$30.
$28.99.
$28.
I was so close!
Try this with bread.
It's not bread. Oh, it's
Oh.
pesto. This looks great. It's just straight pesto, bro.
It looks like the
Very
smoothie
oily.
drink.
No, this is oil and greens. I guess it is the smoothie drink. That's great pesto. I'm gonna say it's approaching 40, 35.
I mean, $20. It's friggin' pesto.
Dan wins, it's 21.
All right.
Artisanal nut cheese. It's brie inspired.
Inspired.
Yeah. No.
Really?
I'm sure it tasted a certain way, and then they were like, oh, well, it's gotta taste like cheese, and then they put all this like weird cheesy flavor into it, and it's like, ugh. There's like a tang that you get like right after, and it tastes like paint. There's the paint right there.
Oh, yeah. It's not a good nut, and it's not a good cheese.
They failed.
They failed. They failed in every way. $30.
50.
Dan again, $31.
I need to stop being so overzealous about my guesses.
Do I not know my artisanal nut cheese?
Okay, time for Simply Safe.
Hey, popping into the chat video, it's okay. Hey, popping into the video to chat a little bit about today's sponsor, Simply Safe. Simply Safe is a great way to protect all the treasured items we got in this episode and all of our other worthless stuff.
Plus, Simply Safe is a great deal, which is awesome since we spent so much in this episode.
And if you act fast, you can get 60% off and enjoy the same peace of mind that we have.
Simply Safe has the new Active Guard feature. Regular alarms only trigger after someone breaks in, but Active Guard allows monitoring agents to react in real time to suspicious individuals approaching your home. They can see and speak to them, trigger alarms and spotlights, or even request help, all before a break-in happens. No one else is doing it like Simply Safe.
That's right, Dan. And you can control your security system from anywhere, anytime, right on the Simply Safe app.
Simply Safe will keep your house safe, especially Vanessa's, which uses the password 229.
And there's no long-term contracts. And don't just take it from us. Simply Safe has been named Best Home Security System of 2024 by U.S. News and World Report. Way to go, Simply Safe. Save 60% on your Simply Safe security system when you sign up for a select professional monitoring plan and get your first month free. Visit simplysafe.com/thegrumps to customize yours. There's no safe like Simply Safe. Nobody's getting our stuff. Not a single one of our stuffs.
Not any of our stuffs.
Thank you for protecting us. Simply Safe.
Enjoy the rest of the episode.
Oh. Be cultured. Eat yogurt. Cocoa kai. Passion fruit, agar, blend of 13 live cultures.
Oh! Oh, it's alive. It's like a sour coconut. And I don't like good coconuts.
I kind of dig this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, put it on top of a little dessert or something. Give it a little.
You've ruined dessert.
I'm gonna say this one's cheaper. I'm gonna say it's like $18.
Yeah, I was gonna say $18 too.
Yeah.
$11.99.
$11.99. What a steal for some shitty tasting sour coconut yogurt.
Red juice.
Okay. I like that very much.
Oh.
It tastes like
It's like rose tea.
rose tea, exactly, which I really like.
I don't know.
Oh my god, if you were at a wine tasting, just be like,
I'm a sommelier. What can I say? I'm gonna say that's cheaper. $12.
I bet it's 12.
It's the cheapest item we have at $5.50.
Yeah!
Whoa!
All right, I might buy this.
It's like one rose. How much does a rose cost? They're pretty expensive. I
mean-
guess if you get wholesale roses, because you're. Oh, okay. That's the shut up.
Shut up, milk.
Oh, this is cream top milk. I love cream top milk.
What's that mean?
There's cream on the top.
Should have been able to figure that out.
I love milk.
Milk I could see being fairly expensive. They probably charge like $12.
Yeah, 15.
$11.99.
Hey, man. Hey, water.
Ophora. There's a brand of water. Nano Pure medical grade water. It has stabilized oxygen.
Makes sense. In fact, it's so stable, there's 2 parts hydrogen for every 1 part oxygen. and he turned out oh, man. Tastes good.
Tastes like water.
Tastes like water. It makes that pleasing glug sound.
Don't put it in the milk. Ew, 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 ew.
You covered up the glug
Oh,
sound.
that's what you were doing.
Now it's not doing it. Maybe $8.
11.
$13.99.
$13. That's expensive water.
That's a win for. I was gonna call myself Nate. I don't know why. 6-strain probiotic powder. This looks like the shit you'd find at a gas station. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Makes your penis bigger.
Okay, let's try it.
What has it got in it? It's got acidophilus.
That's a city in Greece.
What do you do? Put it in water?
I think so.
Or you just
I'm pretty sure you put it in water.
hammer it down? Just choke it down?
Snort it.
Do you want more? Do you want more? Does Daddy want more? Because it says 1 to 2 scoops, so if I'm just gonna get a scoop, I want a big
Wow. That's pungent.
scoop. Does it stank?
Yeah, and for so little.
Ow!
Yeah, right? It's very intense.
Oh, it smells like maybe breast milk. Oh man,
Did we put this in our bodies?
it actually doesn't taste like anything.
No.
It just
The
stinks.
taste is fine. It's the smell. Wow, how strange.
I feel like this could be like $2 or $500.
Yeah, $2 at a gas station, $500 at nowhere. I could see this being like $30, $35.
19.
It is our most expensive at $115.
Oh, mama! What? Wow. At least expensive. And this is the most expensive. God.
Both of them come in bottles. Doesn't that tell you a lot
What?
about our society? Nuts.
Wow.
Pinnacle Trail mix. It's got pistachios in it.
Yeah.
Goji berries.
Goji berries.
That's. I'm interested to see how much they charge for this because all of these ingredients are.
Did that hiss?
They're-
carbonated.
the nuts are like. You lost one.
Well, you gotta eat it like a dad. And then And do this move. And $15.
Probably 10.
21.
21 bucks. 21 bucks for them to take cheaper products, throw them into a bag, shake them around, and put them in a bottle.
Yeah, they put in a little carbonation. Make it busy when you eat it.
All right.
What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, it's balsamic vinegar. Is this a little vial?
Is there a cork in the cork?
Oh, it's you cork it and then you can pour it with this little vial.
Oh, okay.
I have a little bit of the bread.
Off the tiny cork. I don't know why that tickled me so.
Be careful. Don't lose that. That cork is $29.95. Like singing Enigma songs.
That's really good.
Is it? Wow, all right.
Yeah. Supposedly, like a really good balsamic, you can put on like ice cream. It's like,
Said a crazy man on the subway.
Hey, come here. You can put balsamic vinegar on your ice cream, my out.
good, right? $47.
I could see it being like 50 bucks.
$35.99.
That's wild.
That's pretty cheap
Do you think so?
for like a good balsamic, yeah.
Well, you're a bougie.
Seamoss Gel.
Look at that. That's a big, hearty spoonful you took. That's a bold man's spoonful.
You are supposed to eat this, right? it tastes like nothing, and then it tastes like pool. Good, right?
It's like when you're playing in the ocean and you're having fun, and then you turn around and a bigger wave is coming at you than you thought, and you're like, no! And it like is all in your mouth before you know what's happening, and you're tumbling.
It's like the LaCroix version of that. All right, this is Immune Elixir.
Oh man!
I think-
Wait! Did we find out how much this was?
$12.
12? Oh, I think it's way more expensive. I think it's like 25.
$40.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dan, I found this in a Final Fantasy chest. This is Immune Elixir.
Okay, great.
Oh, it's elderberry. Yeah, these are awesome.
That's the stuff that smells like feet.
Does it smell like feet? Close your eyes. Does it smell like feet?
I was so expecting your junk to be in my face that the shoe was almost a pleasant surprise.
Ooh, it's a little bitter at the end. Woo! 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 He's got the shakes. He's got the shimmies.
I can feel it moving.
Through, like, can you feel it here right now?
It's like you can envision it being like, whoop, like,
Yeah.
or like that scene in The Matrix where he's like, ah, you know.
It's like that scene in Matrix 2 where you're sitting there watching it and you're like, why am I here?
$78.
I could see this being very expensive. I'll say 50, 55.
69.
Yeah, nice. Hey, this was fun.
Organic maple syrup. You can get this at like a regular grocery store.
You don't have to go to nowhere. You could just get this where?
Got to take off the seal for protection. Don't we have any?
Baby! Just enough to not get copyright struck. Oh, that's excellent.
Like a fine wine.
That's really good.
Ooh, it's woody.
Yeah.
I think this is like $9.
I'm going to say 20, 22.
$42.99.
Nowhere. God damn. Can we tabulate what all of this would have cost together?
$700.
$700. Do you think people buy some of this stuff just purely as a status thing and not because they actually think it's a better product or enjoy it?
I think yes, and also I think people trick themselves into thinking that it's a better product, but actually
Because
like,
it's
a
more
status
expensive?
symbol, yeah.
I guess that's what I learned today. And also that you shouldn't eat that. How's that look on the top-down cam, Toast?
Sad.
How do we look on the top-down cam?
Balding.
Oh!
Just joking.
He
Not you.
must. Hello, you can find more on Patreon at www.thegrumps. No. Patreon.
Yes.
Yes. One more time. www.patreon.com/GameGrumps. /